Pittsburgh shows how places meant to be peaceful spots away from a troubled world can become special targets of violence and hate. As danger has grown, religious organizations have grown their defenses. Security was such a priority when the Jewish Federation built its new offices just a year ago that you cannot get in the front door unless the receptionist lets you in. Then you have to wait for that door to close behind you. And the receptionist gets a chance to make sure you are not a threat before the inner door opens.
I think our community has adjusted to our reality.
The Federation's president says members of the Jewish community are quick to alert each other to any threat, while they maintain an atmosphere that's welcoming but alert.
Almost all the buildings have made adjustments so that they can monitor people who are coming and going and screen people if necessary, and at the same time try to sustain a welcoming climate. But I don't think there's one synagogue or Jewish institution that hasn't adjusted its entrances and access to the facility.
These days we live in a world where there is too much hate, not enough love. And we have always worked with broken people, but we're seeing a rise of more violent broken people.
So at Pantano Christian Church, they built a security team 12 or 15 years ago. It includes off-duty sheriff's deputies and some members with concealed firearms.
We have cameras on campus. We are always looking. We have people out watching who's coming in. We check backpacks. We check and are looking for certain suspicious behavior.
More and more religious groups are getting active shooter training like this. First responders in a group called ICSAVE offer training to anyone who requests it, and requests do go up when there's a high-profile attack.
Well, I think a lot of the problem is people don't want to deal with the reality of the situation, that somebody would come into their facility, that, hey, that kind of stuff happens elsewhere, until it happens closer to home.
Craig Smith, KGUN9 on your side.